Thank you. I'm Wei Hua-Chin, the president of the Chinese American Citizens Alliance of Greater New York. I want to make this clear. We're for unity, not division. We're here for inclusion. And there are people who are attributing all sorts of opinions to us that I find really offensive because we never even thought them, we never said them. Maybe they're one and two, but you find that in any group. But it is not fair to attribute to Asians saying that we own these schools. That is not true. No one owns these schools. We pass through them, we learn from them, we grow from them, and we thank our teachers for what they give to us. Thank you also, Chairman Treyger, for some history, because I really appreciate it. I have this included here too, because 3 days and 150 years ago, in harsh environments, in harsh conditions, the Chinese completed 10 miles of railroad tracks in 12 hours. That is an amazing feat that has not been surpassed to this day, even with modern equipment. Days later, the Transcontinental Railroad was completed, as you said. And in those celebrations, the Chinese were excluded. To add to that, because we worked so well, the Chinese Exclusion Act was passed. And that was the only act ever in America to exclude a people and to deny them civil rights because of their ethnicity. Now today, 150 years later, we are again being excluded because of exemplary performance, because of race. Feel our sense of injustice. No one should be excluded because of race. The SHSAT is an unbiased academic measure that ignores race, wealth, ethnicity, power, or privilege. For years, the schools were mostly Jewish. For 20 years, the majority of tech was Black and Hispanic. Now the schools are mostly Asian because of the changing city. The schools are great. The meta-study commissioned by the DOE validated the test. The test works. What doesn't work is K-8. The proposed admissions changes cover up the failing K-8. We want to bring back gifted and talented with changes, not necessarily with one test, but with a number of different entry points, in fact, as children grow. And those were the pipelines to the specialized high schools. We should not exclude one poor group of children for another. They are all our children. We don't exclude and divide. Instead, let's include and educate. Please oppose Reso 196 and support Reso 417. Thank you, sir.